So you were talking about how you were talking about like the lingerie tech packs and how it was expensive and like how you really didn't have the money for it.
Well, so I didn't have money to start the business, right? I knew I wanted a lingerie business. I knew lingerie was my end goal, right? I didn't have money for it. So then I pitched it to a couple people, like friends and people I worked with. And when I would tell them about my plan, right? I'm like, listen, there's no way it's gonna fail. I was so passionate about this, okay? I knew it was gonna work. But in my head, I'm like, okay, I mean, I was just like, it's gonna work because why wouldn't it? It's me doing it.
It's gonna work.
Yeah,
no, exactly.
it has to work. And then everyone, I do think that probably in every industry, I think a lot of people are all talk, right? So you can say, that's amazing. I want to do it with you. And then when it's time to actually show up, you're like,
oh, that's very
just pros and cons.
Yes. So
the commitment.
Then I pitched it to Carl and Nat. So Carl and Natalie they've been with me since day one. So I pitched them this idea, right? And they were like, yeah, let's do it. And they were the only people who ever followed up. And they came with like a plan too. And then we were just like, I literally feel like they're like my soulmates. Aww. So yeah, no, we're forever. Honestly, we make this joke like we might as well get married because we've been doing this for 6 years now. So
I love your team because I feel like you guys get each other creatively. Yes. You're all Latin, right?
Yes,
all Latin.
Yes. That has been like the best part because I think when you start a business, the hardest part is finding people to start it with.
Yes.
And I got before, right? So I already knew people in the industry because like I said, I was doing modeling and like influencer stuff on the side. And people will always tell me like, no, worry about that later. But I find it so satisfying when you grow with people. So I'm still with the same glam team. I'm still with the same team. Like everyone, still the same friends. I kind of keep everyone around all the time just because I like growing with people. I think it's beautiful. It's like so much more exciting. I don't know.
It's so much more exciting.
Yeah. And then you can just kind of see yourselves going through all these different stages in your life. But anyways, I found them luckily. And they were like, yeah, let's do it. And they just kind of got my vision and they understood. Sorry, that matcha just hit me. I was like, okay. But anyways, I wanted this to be like a reality. And I knew I wanted people to be in my team because what I've seen with other business owners, they really struggle. Let's say you have a business, right? And you're doing it by yourself. And then next thing you know, you go viral. And everything sells out and you're this huge business now, right? You're kind of fucked because you have no help. So then now you're scrambling to find people to help you. Now you're scrambling to find a team. I never wanted to be in that position. And I've seen it with so many businesses that I came up with who didn't make it through because of that, because you don't have anyone to rely on. In a business, I've always said this, but the most important part is having a team because you can't scale without a team. I mean, you can't do everything by yourself forever.